We're going to head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason for the first time today. This one about Baker Mayfield in Week 1.
How you guys doing? This ET calling back again. Now that Baker is traded, how much longer are we going to keep talking about Baker now that he's out the building? I know everybody hyped up for a possible Week 1 matchup against him, but he coming in the training camp all late with Sam Darnold having a year-plus head start on him. So do we even know if he's going to play against the Browns Week 1? And even if, hypothetically, Baker is playing Week 1, do people really think he's going to throw for 304 tubs on us? Are we really sure that Myles Garrett and Jadeveon ain't sitting back there looking like, oh, this offensive line week, we about to go get 4 sacks apiece? You got Newsome and Greedy and Denzel back there ready to get 4 interceptions apiece. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Like, even if people think Baker is a top 20, top 15 quarterback, Carolina, the Panthers team as a whole is garbage compared to ours. Like, let's be honest. Like, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I don't think people realize, like, this could easily be a 49-0 matchup. Like, I don't think people really know that, like, even with Jacoby. So what do y'all think? Like, can we end the Baker era? It's gone. It's over with. Let's move on. And if Baker is the starter of Week 1, do you guys really think, even with the chip on the shoulder, do you guys really think he finna just go crazy on us? Let me know what y'all think. Thank you. Have a nice day.
All right, as always, appreciate all the voicemails. Garrett, I said this yesterday. He could throw for 300 yards and 4 touchdowns, or he could throw a couple of picks, including a pick 6 to lose the game. That's the highs were really high with Baker, and the lows were really low, and you never know which one you're getting.
Hey, listen, if any Browns players out there watching, I just want to throw this out to y'all. Hey, this is a must-win. This is a must-win. Don't play. Look, we're not playing around, man. You know, that comment is great for the fans. He says, when are we going to talk about Baker? Well, listen, if you've listened through the offseason, Baker Mayfield is a top 5 player when it comes to publicity and notoriety and moving the needle. He is now almost the new version of Tim Tebow, but he could play. He's much better than Tim Tebow. But what I mean is, when you take a look at Baker Mayfield, when you mention Baker Mayfield in any titles, your views go up. When you mention him, Baker Mayfield on the big shows, Fox, ESPN, guess what? The numbers go up. He's a lightning rod. You're gonna have to deal with Baker Mayfield forever. He's a name, right? Until he decides to flame out somewhere or whatever, he's a lightning rod. He's a person that moves the numbers, moves the needles. So guess what? You're going to hear about him an awful lot, and Carolina Panthers will be on TV more. With that being said, you ask, well, this could be 49-0. No. We're not going to do that. We're not going to give the 49-0 because I'm going to just give y'all an example. There was once upon a time Baker Mayfield went into the horseshoe. He had Mark Andrews. That's it. A tight end and a couple of fullbacks. And Ohio State had one of the best defensive lines ever. They had all kind of first-round picks, and all Baker Mayfield did is spread the ball around. Oh, they can't get to him. Spread the ball. Listen, we just seen Baker play well. We just seen him throw for 4 or 5 touchdowns against Joe Burrow. We've seen him put on the clinic sometimes. At the end of the day, the Cleveland Browns cannot come out here thinking it's 49 anything, and ain't nobody going to get 4 picks. They better come out here, be ready to play, because I'm telling you what, this is a must-win. And all these people around here talking about, well, I'm going to root for Baker. Listen, no. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. I like Odell Beckham Jr. I thought he could have did something here. But as soon as he went to the Rams, I said, good riddance, bro. Hey, I wish you the best of luck, but not when you play in my squad. I'm not clapping it up for Baker. We're not waving no towels for Baker. We're not congratulating him in our heart of hearts after he scores any touchdowns. And I don't want to see no celebrations with him and Hollywood Higgins. This needs to toe the line. Myles Garrett, I need you to show up in a big way. Jadeveon Clowney, JOK, it's all on the table. Hey, if you got to get a little rough with him, if you got to get in his head, that's what you need to do, because this is a must-win. I will refuse to come back on here and talk to you about a loss to Baker Mayfield and Carolina. No, can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, and keep in mind, the Browns have not been good in openers since their return in 1999.